Well, I'm here today with Dr. Rick Green, who's a plastic surgeon practicing in Vancouver, Washington, and we're going to talk about the Cutera Enlighten device. So thank you so much for taking the time today.
Happy to be here.
Lovely. So tell us, I love this device because I've actually seen it in operation, but can you tell us a little bit about it and what's so great about the Enlighten for tattoo removal and whatever else?
The Enlighten has been wonderful for tattoo removal because it decreases the number of treatments that it takes to get rid of tattoos. Traditionally, people have been getting 10 to 20 treatments even to get rid of tattoos, and even then they're not completely gone. This, on average, 4 to 6 treatments to get rid of tattoos, essentially completely. So it's not a partial removal, it's a complete removal of the tattoo.
Yeah. Well, my daughter actually had 2 massive tattoos here. She's had 3 treatments and they're gone, which is unbelievable because a friend of hers had a smaller one, 13 treatments, and it's still there.
Well, the difference is the older lasers weren't able to deliver the laser energy quickly enough to completely clear the tattoos. What we're trying to do is break up the ink pigment, and then once it gets small enough, then the body's white blood cells actually gobble up the little particles and take them away. That's how tattoo removal works these days. And you need a laser that can deliver the energy very quickly. In this case, over 750 trillionths of a second. That's how fast that's going in. So the previous lasers were not anywhere near that fast as far as how they delivered the laser energy. And so that's been a big advance. And then the nice thing also, from a point of view of a provider, a doctor, or practitioner, is that we have 2 different wavelengths we can choose from, which gives a lot of variety as far as colors that we can treat. So we can treat reds, for example, with a 532 nanometer wavelength, and then the darker blues or greens with a 1064 nanometer wavelength. Also that it allows us to treat all skin types, because the 1064 nanometer wavelength is needed when you have darker skin types or tan skin.
Okay. And so is it an all-color tattoo removal?
It is. Right now, the colors, some colors like a neon green or a yellow will take a few more treatments to get rid of than the reds, the blacks, etc.
Sure, all right. And the other question I was going to ask you, what other skin treatments can you treat with the Enlighten as well?
Well, it's been interesting. When it first came out, we were using it for pigmentation, like sunspots, flat, dark, crusty lesions. You can go after it. But what I've been doing lately is using it to treat melasma. And melasma is a hormonally based pigmentation staining in the skin, and it's more common in women, women who've had kids.
Yeah.
And it is really difficult to treat traditionally. And we've used sunscreen, we've used hydroquinone, which is a skin lightener, but we're now using the Enlighten laser, turning the energy way down, turning the pulses per second way up, and so we might be putting 6,000 pulses into the face at 750 picoseconds, the 750 trillionths of a second, and within 3 to 5 treatments, spaced a week or 2 apart, we're seeing some nice clearing of this melasma pigment.
Oh, fantastic. So you can get your tattoo removed and you also have your pigmentation done at the same time as well.
Yeah.
So I know how hard that is to remove.
Yeah, one-stop shopping.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Sure.
And if you're after a practitioner that offers this treatment in-house, just drop us an email at info@plasticsurgeryhub.com.au. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much.